So what I've done, I've found panfish over here, and now I'm just going to set up a tip up nearby. What I've noticed by watching underwater cameras is that you start catching panfish, and oftentimes pike and bass will show up looking for a meal. So what I like to do, catch panfish, and then nearby I'll have a sucker or a shiner under a tip up, and what seems to happen is that pike or bass check out your sunfish, kind of scare them away. You might even catch one, and then they'll come over and eat your sucker. That's the hope anyway. So I'm, I don't know, 20 feet away from successful hole, and I'll just put this tip up down. So I got a quick strike rig, double trebles, 18 inches of fluorocarbon, and then just regular line under the tip up. I will hook a sucker up, live sucker, some lively suckers. So I got one hook parallel to the backbone, right behind the dorsal fin, and then another one sometimes on the other side, again parallel to the backbone, right behind the head. What I'm aiming to do here is to get in the meat but not in the backbone to paralyze them. And then what you do is let them into the water, and you want them swimming like that. So you can see that guy swimming. All right, then I put it on top of this insulated hole cover. That kind of forms a nice seal and it keeps it from icing up. And let's see if he shows up on my sonar. Alright, he's not showing up. Oh, there he is. So what I want is the sucker, I don't know, just off the bottom. That'll probably be about far enough. Huh, I got some panfish checking them out. That might be a little far. Yeah, so there he's, I don't know, 8 inches or so above the bottom. Set my flag up, and most importantly, I get my Bluetipz going. So this little guy is super handy. And grab my phone.
Dude, your flag is up.
Alright, so that's already working. You heard that? Alright, so just clip it on. Set it there. Alright, now what'll happen is when the tip-up's tripped, that light will go off, and you should hear in a second an alert.
Dude, your flag is up.
Like that. So, super nice to be able to fish. You have that on there in case you're not looking at that moment. That goes off, you get a notification on your phone. Super helpful. On the sonar, I use the sonar to drop it down to, I don't know, 12 inches above the bottom. Sometimes I use the little weight. This sucker kind of dropped pretty easily, but I'll use that, and I'll just set that up right next to my tip up, and then hopefully any pike or bass that come checking out my sunfish will come get my sucker. All right, let's go back to pan fishing.